Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XII. Right, I said to you that I would come back and everyone would be up 1 or 2 levels. I lied. Everyone's up to level 40. It's a bit of a jump on what I intended to do, but I think it was worth it. I did hit a few issues, I struggled here and there, so I think, again, I know it's a bit of a boring one every now and again, but I think we probably could have another binge. I've got 490 points here to spend on Vaan. I think the foe break might be the best way to go. Do I want to use a one-handed axe rather than using the dagger? I think I don't honestly know. If you know out there, and there's a few people that watch this that are much better knowledgeable than me, is it best? I think the dagger's quicker, so probably does more DPS, but the actual the axe is a higher damage as far as I'm aware. So I don't quite know the best way to go. So I'm going to buy just that. There's another Gambit slot. I love that. I might save the license points just in case we come across something we want to buy. I think majority of stuff we possibly would need, I think we already have now. There is another Pyroclasm we could buy there. That gives us access to a battle lore, which is pretty interesting. These ones off here, I think, are from Espers. So a big HP boost. Is this the same one? Pyroclasm, it is. Oh, so that actually gives us some good stuff. Although, I think they are... because of what they are, I think Ashe might prefer to have them because they are... Pyroclasm, that's Maelstrom's Bolt. The battle lore there. Maelstrom's Bolt again. That's weird then, Maelstrom's Bolt. So I can buy it in 2 different places. Does it buy both? Because that gives me access to extra HP. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Right. Let's have the couple of magic laws. I might as well boost the magic power of Ashe, make her stronger. Any more magic we can use? Black magic. You are the main black mage, Ashe. We should probably get you up on your black magic, because that's Faraga. That's some big spells, that is Faraga and Fundaga. So we'll get you those as well. Staffs? Do we want to give you staffs? Maybe not. Let's get you Mystic Armor. Just open up all these things. Maelstrom's Bolt again. Maybe buying that's going to be quite good then, because it's going to give us a lot of extra stuff, isn't it? I don't know what level we're actually on the old... We're not using Mystic Armor. Oh, we are using it over here, aren't we? Genji Armor's probably quite good as well. What's Stamp? Inflict 1 foe with harmful status. Okay. I'm not going to go too bad. I don't think there's a lot of interesting stuff on there, so I think, again, I might just spend all these license points off camera and get us going. Because, like I say, there's not a lot on there that's really that interesting to go through now. Unless it's a big purchase like a Quickening or an Esper. We probably can go back. I did say I would do that, didn't I? I've not actually done that. We probably can go back and get some of the optional Espers now, which would be pretty cool to do because it gives us more options. Because some of them have some pretty good elemental damage, which could come in very, very useful against certain opponents. So we'll definitely have a look at that at some point. But I'm going to go back now and check the weapons and armor. I have, obviously, while leveling up, we went up 5 levels on everyone, so I spent a lot of time out there. And in the process, I got about 90,000 gil. I did have a lot more than that, actually. But first thing I did was I went to... Because I had a bit of trouble. Because I did a lot of leveling, I ran out of a lot of items. So I have purchased 99 of everything. So I got 99 Phoenix Down, 99 Eye Drops, 99 of the Sand, 99 of everything. So we got that sorted. Now... Right, on hit KO, that's pretty awesome, isn't it, actually? So we've got a Deathbringer for Bash. So let's see how long this actually money lasts. Now, we are going to be selling our old weapons for pretty decent prices as well, so it might not be too bad. Let's get Penelo her new pole. Fran, you can have a new bow. Could not be equipped from here. Okay, that's fine. So, Platinum Dagger or... See, that's really, really good. Although a Platinum Dagger, actually, with the Immobilize might be really useful, actually. Let's go for that. Let's equip that on Vaan. think that's everything. So, what's Bash using as a weapon these days? He's not using... Probably the gun has got a really, really bad... But is it good? Because... I don't know. I don't know. See, that's his upgrade then, the crossbow, isn't it? Penetrator's crossbow. Is he currently using a crossbow? Let's have a quick look then. So equip Balthier, you are using... Yeah, using a crossbow actually, so that is an upgrade to you. Right, so we're going to give Fran the new Traitor's Bow, which is going to increase her damage. Bamboo arrows do damage and they do poison as well, which is pretty good. So Balthier does need the new crossbow. It's right at the bottom. It's plus 9 damage from there. It's a big increase. We could do with that because he's not amazing. Old Balthier. He is struggling a bit. I'm hoping now with the upgrades we've given him, he might get a bit stronger. There we go. Give him that. So we got any good bolts? So at the moment you're using stone bolts because he's disable. Maybe slow would be good. Actually, that's extra damage. Actually, let's do that. Time bolts, and it gives opponents doom as well, which is pretty cool. Right. So from that now we can sell the old weapons, which is not an amazing amount, but hopefully going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough, is it, for us to buy everyone's armor as well. Right. Oh, we've got Sorcerer's Habit. That's pretty cool. We've got quite a few of those while doing our bits and bobs. 3 sets of Thief's Cuffs. We probably don't need that, do we? Bombs we don't really need. As you see, I've got 99. I've not got 99 potions, sorry. I've got 99 Phoenix Downs, Antidotes, Eye Drops. 99 Cronus Tear, Gold Needle. Princess Kiss. Nukai Sand. All those things we've got 99 of now, which is pretty cool. And nothing else we can sell here. Okay. So, I want to look at armor, which you're not the armor person. You're the armor person. Emma, my dear. Thank you very much for speaking to me. I'd like to buy some armor. Right, so this is light armor, which is not actually an upgrade for anybody. Interesting. Right, so that's an upgrade. That's Mystic Armor 8. Who's wearing Mystic Armor now? Right, so Giant's Helmet, and so these... I think this is the most important one, these ones, and the shield. So, I'm going to do this first, because, yeah, these two being our tanks need the best armor they can get. I want to have best armor on everyone, don't get me wrong, but with Vaan and Bash taking a lot of the damage, I want to make sure they're fully protected. And I don't think we're going to afford everyone's gear straight away. Who else is wearing it? Oh, Balthier's wearing it as well. That means Balthier actually wants a set of each as well, doesn't he? Okay. So at the moment, Mystic Armor 7 is what we're wearing on most people. I want 2 of these shields. It's not a massive upgrade. We will probably have to come back and do some more shopping at some point, aren't we? So I want to basically... Alright, probably... Best thing to do then is to... license Balthier. Are you heavy armor on this side? You are heavy armor on this side, right. So you want to go up to 9 now. And let's just get you 10 as well at the same time. So yeah, we need more money. We need more money indeed. 2 crystal shields for sale. Right. Gives us 14k, which is not enough for you to do much. I need to get 1 more each of these for Balthier, which is 20k. Right, okay, well, let's start moving on. We can always come back here and do some more shopping, because there's magic here I want to buy as well. But I think getting the stuff we got was very, very important. Getting all the items. Maybe we could even just level up a bit more. I know, let's move on with the game. We don't need to mess around with that, do we? Right, where am I going? Yeah, this way. So, I've had a quick look around the next area. There are some crazy things on this next area, I must admit. Absolutely crazy things that, some big enemies with a lot of XP for them. So a quick look here, I'll show you this. We've got Courageous, which I think is actually something we need to buy. So let's get Courageous, because that's a massive heal. Who can use it? I'm sure Pinello can use it. So instead of Courageous. It's a lot of it's a lot of bitty bob, isn't it? It's the words I'm looking for. Maybe Cure is a bit pointless now. Let's get rid of Cure. Let's put Cure in. Have I got lower than this? Let's say lower than 30 HP. We'll use Courageous. Is that worth doing? Is it worth taking regen off, maybe? Alright, let's do this, okay. Let's do lower than ally HP, lower than 70%. Use regen or use cure? Use cure. So first thing she'll do, if anyone's under 30%, she'll use Courageous. Then she'll raise any knocked out opponents. Anyone under 50%, you'll use Cura. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Now, is that the one here that you've got? Have you got Courageous? You haven't. You got Courageous. Okay, that's fine. Do you have Courageous? You've got Courageous. Okay, let's put you on that as well. And Ashe, you're just doing that. You don't have access to the other ones. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy, I'm happy. Right, what team we're going to move forward to the next area with then? Yeah, I'll go with this actually because there's a lot of flying targets in the next area. And it is worth just having those guys with the ranged attacks. It's very useful. I might set that for Ashe as well, so if there's a flying opponent that she'll use certain attacks and so forth. Right. So I don't know what we're doing actually. What's our actual mission? Gavoigan better start exploring the Feywood and beyond Golmore Jungle. But which actual way is... which actual way are we going? World map. So we're here. So where is the Feywood? It's all the way down there. Okay. Do I want to use the teleport then and maybe go to... I don't know, the Arupt Village or Osman Plain or Rabanasta at least. I think we need to go back to the Feywood. We can do that, can't we? Teleport. Can I teleport straight to the Feywood? Salic Wood. Okay, I can go to Heroic Village, which is the place where Fran's from. That's pretty. That's more or less in. That's in one of the woods, isn't it? So I want to try and find out. Do you sell the good weapons as well, or do we have to go to the certain place? So I've got to go back to there. Okay. I wouldn't mind going back to Rabanasta at some point. I might do that at some point. I want to see if they're selling the same weapons as well. Should I do that now, actually? Tell you what, I'm going to do that quickly now. I know that might be a little bit of a waste of time, but I want to go back to the clan primer place as well and see if they got basically a lot more money for us. We need to get back on the hunts as well, don't we, really? Maybe we could do that later on in the game. Let's teleport back to Rabanasta. It's quite a quick process, isn't it? So it's been a long time since we've been to Rabanasta. So I just want to check the weapons shop to see if they're selling the best It's basically just more for myself as well, actually. I want to know if they're selling the same weapons as what I can get in this other place. Because if they are, no, I can always come back to Rabanasta to get the best of the best at that point in time. Which I'm pretty sure we can. So I'll just speed this up a little bit while I'm running. Ooh. It doesn't always work out quicker when you speed the game up, does it? You're getting bloody lost half the time. Right, so weapons shop is just here. So I want to see if this guy's selling the same weapons and armour as the guy we just had at the port. If not, then we need to have a look at that. Right, Amal. No. Wow, he's much lower quality. Okay, we need to stay on top of that. Then we need to make sure that we check every single weapons and armor seller when we get them. Obviously, Rabanasta must just it must just go up to a certain point, maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like he's speed running. Yeah, it must just go up to a certain point, Rabanasta, before it cuts off. So basically, I just want to go to the hunting place, and I want to speak to the guy in there because we've killed a lot of bosses since the last time we were there. So they should give us some rewards, hopefully some gil. Might have some more hunts we can take as well. Mont Blanc! How fares the hunt, Kupo? Here you defeated Vinascar. Impressive, Kupo. The Platinum Guild send you their compliments. Thanks for providing us with the most singular example of platinum from the Vinascar scales. 1,100 gil. He defeated the King Bomb. Impressive. In the Salic Wood. Awarded, undertaken, reopened the Salic High Road. 1,300 gil and a mallet. You defeated Ahriman. Impressive. The Tavern Master sends you this with his compliments. Wanted to thank you for helping us get a hold of that Ahriman offal. Make some awful good eats. 1,600 gil. You defeated the Mandragoras. Impressive. A friend of the Mandragora. So I did this with the compliments. 1,600 gil. Nice. So there's no new hunts at this point in time. Probably because we need to finish these ones. But we got some gil out of it. That was the main thing that I was hoping for. I'm still half tempted to do a little bit of grinding to get some money up before I go off and do the next part of the game. The thing is, I can always fast travel back with the teleport stones. I can. Oh my god! With the teleport stones, I can always fast travel back. So I'm not too worried, to be honest. I don't use the teleport stones halfway as much as I should do, really, compared. Yeah, sometimes it's really not quicker, is it? Right, so at least we've got what we needed to get. Do I want to go in the pub? Actually, let's go in the pub and see if there's any more hunts, because if there's any hunts that are close to what we're doing in the game, it would be nice to knock them out at the same time. Might have to spend a bit of time at some point just catching up on these hunts. We're a good level for it now. I might download a, I don't know, like a little run through. Right, here we go. There we go. There are quite a few more available. The Vorpal Bunny. Okay. Can be found in the following location. You must speak with the petitioner to formalise a contract. Okay. Mind Flayer. In the land of the Gareth. We've been there before as well. Okay, that's not too bad. Bloodwing. Dalmasca Esther Sand. I've obviously been there before because I've opened it all up. There's a save crystal there as well, actually. Ah, that's down by the Barheim Passage. I know where that is, yep. God, there's so many. Atomus. The Nalbina Fortress. Can be found in the Morsfine Highway. Yep, fine. Drake. The High Waste again as well. Okay. Dark Steel. Homestick Mine and Arcades. Okay, that's getting close to where we are now in the actual game. So he's in Arcades, in old Arcades. Okay. Viral. Bolfenheim Port. That's where we are now. Okay, in the pub there. And Lindworm. In Arcades again, okay. Okay, that's good. We've got them all now. So, they should all be on our clan primer now. Hunts, yes, okay. So, I've got this one. All of these to do. There's a couple there we've done already. Don't know how we've done those two in the middle. Okay. We've got all these to do now, then that's fine. Is that them all? Yeah, Arcades. We seem to have got some in the middle then, because these are Antillon Festation. Okay, that's fine. So some of these I need to go and speak to. Saw the bill posted, hunt accepted. Okay, well, so with this one I've just taken. So you, for example. The petitioner, inherit a spirit wood. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Do you want to do some hunts first? Maybe if we do some hunts, we can pick up the money we need. Ah, that's probably a good idea to do. Okay, let's do some hunting. Let's do some hunting. Because then we can pick up the money we need doing the hunts to continue on. Right, so. I should check a second ago. Right, Clan Primer. The first hunt we need to do, here, we'll just do them on order, is this one. So, hunt accepted. Tabmaster wants to collect an important ingredient making wine. Is to be found in the Zeritan Caverns. Okay, this is good actually, because I believe the Zeritan Caverns is where one of the hidden espers is. So it comes in. I feel like we could do some really good stuff there, actually. So we need to make our way to the Zeritan Caverns. The game is not helping us with telling us how to get there. I vaguely remember it somewhere. Well, of course it's somewhere. It'd be a crap game if it wasn't somewhere, would it? So this is a good idea, actually. I like this. We can go and do this hunt, and at the same time we can... So I think we were like level 20 when we bumped into this last time. And at the same time we can do that hidden esper as well. So world map... Will it tell us where the Zeritan Cave is? Don't think it does. Esther Sand, Osmond Plain, Hen Mines. Ah, Zeritan Caverns, there they are. So I need to go into the Wester Sand and then go south. So where am I going now? This is the Esther Sand, okay. So I'm going to go into the Wester Sand, which is this way. Then go south out of here. Right, I'm happy now. We've got a way we're going. We've got some direction in our life. Right, let's stop speeding the game up now. Right, so... map. Right. So by looks of it, we want to go... I'm sure I've been there before. So we want to go round, just follow this way. Oh, if we're going to do this, then are we? We're going to... Yeah, this stuff's just going to get killed very, very quickly. If it wants to get involved, then we'll do it. It's money at the end of the day, I suppose, isn't it? It's not an amazing amount of stuff, but wolf pelts here and there. Right, so at least we get a good 6 XP every time. There was stuff in that area we were going north out of the port last episode. Stuff in there was worth 2.5, 3,000 XP per kid. It was crazy. So let me just check the world map, make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, so we want to go south out the Wester Sand towards the Zeritan Cavern. I'm sure I've been there already, though. That's the thing. I walked in there, I remember ages ago, walked in there and got absolutely decimated. Oh. This is a dead end, this bit. Okay. It's not this one then, is it? Or is it in the... It's not in the Sand Sea. It's not in the Ensa Sand Sea, I don't think. That was the really sandy, like, desert area. You know what, maybe if we're just travelling, let's put it on fast speed. Because we don't need to be messing around. We're not in an area that's going to cause any troubles, or in an area that's really going to be advantageous to us to do. We're just killing these things so easy, it's just pointless. So we want to go... Missed it, we want to go south into here. Is there a way out of this south? Here. Is there a way down here south? So we are picking up some items we can flog, which is good, I suppose. Okay, so there is a way down. I have been this way before, I remember. This might just be the right way. Oh no, this is a different cave. Where am I now? Where are we, though? I'm in a cave of some sort, but what cave is it? Slow the game down because I don't know where... Okay, what level are you? You're still pretty easy. You're not crazily easy like the other things. It took 2 hits. Oh, you only took 1 hit. Firefly. Ether, that's not bad. Right, so if I look at the world map now, where am I? Apparently I'm in the Zeritan Caverns. Okay. That's good. Let me double check. I had spoken to the hunt giver, hadn't I? Here we go. Hunt accepted. The tavern master wants you to collect an important ingredient for making wine from the mark. The Maralith can be found in the Zeritan Caverns somewhere near the Dalmasca Wester Sand. You'll have to wait patiently till it shows itself. Okay, so it doesn't show itself very often then, maybe? We'd have to kill everything else in the area. I'm sure there is a hidden Esper in the Zeritan Caverns. I'm not getting bad XP from this, considering how easy it is, you know. Getting 200-300 XP for killing something that easy is pretty good, really. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong because this is coming out, or is it going deeper? Oh, this is going deeper into the caverns by the looks of it. Ah, this is better. This is more like it. Let's get deeper and scarier. Come on, finish him off. See, one of them's not taking any damage at all. There we go. Now Balthier's going to get involved. Now Balthier's actually going to start stealing from somewhere else instead. There we go. 774 XP. Again, it's not bad actually. We might have come to this place at the right sort of level. There we go. Actually, we probably have. Now, Balthier, you are still have the embroidered tippet equipped, didn't you? Yeah, so you are going to be leveling up quicker. Not amazingly quick, don't get me wrong, but quicker. Okay, so that's a dead end. So I need to go where we came in, so I need to go down this way. Nope. I'm sure, I don't use Libra now, Bash, is that not one of your things to do? Oh, and your self HP is under 70. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? There's no other way to trigger it, is there? MP under 30 and health under 70%. Need to get some more gambits, don't I, really, to use this a bit better. So that pushes the boulder down and blocks that up. Then creates a bridge? Yes, it does. Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm not enjoying these builders, I'll tell you. For some reason, although they are apparently weak to thunder, because that's the reason why Fran's using thunder against them, they don't seem to be actually doing... Fran doesn't seem to be doing damage to them for some reason. Thing is, without having the actual Libra running, let me just use Libra. I don't know why I'm waiting. I can just use it myself, can't I? Techniques, Libra. There you go. Get more information about the targets now. Right. So I'm not sure. Oh, we're going deeper. That's good. Deeper's good. That's where the good stuff's going to be, deeper, I think. Ah, save crystal. That means there's some interesting stuff coming, I think. But I'll tell you what, we're at the end of the episode now. I just realised what time it is. We'll leave it there for this one. I'll save the game. If there's a save crystal here, I reckon we're pretty close to the hidden Esper. Very, very close, I think. So next episode we'll come back, and I've no doubt we'll probably get that done. So, of course, if you have enjoyed, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. The one to